And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever. Alright, well, look at the tools and stuff waiting over here. I think we're going to want a few more trucks. Before we get started on anything else, I want some blue trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want those on the blue line, wherever that may be. These right here. This is Detroit Cargo South. Okay, and now I want a couple more orange ones. Let's do 5. Why not? Detroit Cargo North. Bingo. Okay, so that takes care of that. See if we can't shove a few more. Adding more vehicles will make them pause less in the station and maybe move a few more that we need here, because it looks like we've got lots of steel coming in and planks are coming in pretty steadily here. If we look at planks, you can see that the game is lagging quite a bit now. All these trains, all these tracks are all running pretty smoothly. So these are all basically filling. Look how fast that's filling up. That is crazy. I might actually take this line here with a replacement. Ooh, I don't have a replacement on these at all. So yeah, we want to replace this whole line with the dark brown. And I'm not gonna use the super fast trains because we have so many trains on this line. I'm just gonna use the regular trains. But I'm gonna put on, this says only 10 carriages. I'm gonna put on a lot more. We're gonna have, this is gonna be planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. We're gonna max it out. Just max her out all the way. So that way when these start upgrading, they're gonna be able to draw more planks in, because we got plenty of planks. We just need to move more. How are my logs doing? See, my logs are also, and these things are maxed out too. Oh, that's actually not too bad. It's just filling up really, really fast. So, goods. That's what we're working on. We are working on goods. And I'm thinking right down in here is probably a good place for them. Connect it up to mobile. Maybe give some people in mobile a place to work. Although they don't actually work. They don't actually work there. So, let's do... We're going to make a goods factory, wherever that may be. Iron ore mine, there it is, goods factory. And I want it to be rotated up here. Okay, so first things first, let's connect. Oh, nice and straight, wow. How often does that happen? Connect that up to mobile. Now, like I said, goods require, this is an ore branch here, so it's either planks and plastic, or planks and steel. Okay, so I guess regardless, we're gonna need some more planks down here, and I don't want to bring planks from all the way up here. I think that we're gonna max this planks out already, and we're already like upgraded to the max on that, as well as this one, I assume. So the planks, the draw from this is pretty extreme, unless we start delivering plastic. If we actually start delivering plastic here, and this line is just costing me buku dollars right now, but you can see how fast those melt away. It's just crazy. So we're going to do planks and plastic, obviously, because we have plastic already being made. We're not just delivering it anywhere. And I want once I start drawing plastic from this plastic, I'm going to pause it, get rid of some of those lag issues. Once we start drawing plastic from here, the whole system will start updating itself, and it'll start producing more oil. It'll start to actually deliver more oil, make more plastic, and we'll actually get some movement on that line. So those trains are going to come from this direction. And as such, we're going to want a cargo. Let's do 2 tracks, high speed, 240, and we're going to want a terminal station because we're going to point it in this direction because we're going to be bringing in plastic from over here. I want to make sure that we've actually got it covered. So we're gonna drop that there just arbitrarily. Now the output, that is a little trickier. The planks I'm going to bring in from over here. This the Carolina area, the Virginia area. This is going to be a new system for forest and sawmill, and so those are going to come in right in here. And I might have to tunnel underneath some of this stuff to get them in, but that's okay too. Oh no! See, I wanted a nice straight line, just like you did last time, just like that. So we're gonna need another forest over here. We got lots of trees to kind of embed, although these are way high up in the mountains. Kind of want to do it a little bit further away just to get some of this stuff moving. And let's see. I'm sure this process is going to take a couple episodes to actually get through. Look at all the people waiting right there. Holy cow. That is insane. Okay. Now we are looking at delivery of goods. So we're going to want another station, and this one is going to be like 6. So this will point north, and this will be where we deliver, where we pick up goods. I want that to more or less point north. Okay, so that's going to be the goods line, and one of these lines, possibly doubled up, are going to go right into Indianapolis. Probably doubled up to deliver 2,000, because this is demanding 2,096 goods. And granted, this station is not going to be able to cover all the commercial in the city. We got a lot of commercial out here and some out here too. So we're going to want to sacrifice something in here to put a truck line to actually pick up more goods. Look at all the people waiting right here. Wow. These are all upgraded, right? Yeah, these are 50. So that is a really nice building right smack in the middle there. Look at these buildings that have grown up around my bus stops. Awesome. Okay. Again, we're going to want to drag this out just a little bit more, just so we can double up this line, because this is going to be our goods right here. Get this line set up. That way the AI doesn't try to build any more back in here. I could sacrifice that building and drag this out a little bit, because we have coverage area over here, and we would be able to cover all of this space back in here. So if we look, we can see that it's highlighted all the way down, and that's what we want. Cover as much as possible. And sacrifice that building, bring it out this way. And we should have a little bit, yeah, we have quite a bit of coverage over here. So just allow the area to grow a little bit more. That's what we want to see. We want to see it grow. Let's connect these two up for fun. Okay. So, without further ado, let's try. I want to take the middle, this one here. This is going to be my Indianapolis goods. I need to bend it a little over, like this. And then we're going to double it up on this side. So this one will come right up to the edge. And then I want to connect this one with this stub that's out here. And it should bend right. And now I don't want it to collide with anything, so I'm going to try to push it down into the ground. And that should go underneath that, go underneath that, and go underneath that. So there we go. $6 million line, not too bad. Comparatively speaking, could have been worse. So trying to, I mean, yeah, you could cross all these lines, you could cross everything, but it just causes interruptions. And I like my lines to just go full steam ahead. Okay, we gotta build that, otherwise it's gonna bark at us for the rest of the way. Okay, so there's our goods line right there, and yeah, we're gonna immediately want to double this up. So before we even place the line, I'm gonna probably put 3 trains on this. Let's see if I can get these. Oh yay! Get these signals into the tunnel. Yeah, if the tunnel's too deep, again, it causes... Oh, there's one. Okay, there we go. And then last little leg here, we're gonna drop it in there. There we go. So our goods line is in. Now we need plastic, and we need something for wood. And again, this is probably not going to take as many planks as our tools, because tools use double planks to make the tools. So you can see double planks for tools, or double planks and steel for a machine. So this thing uses twice as many planks. So I don't think this other plank use will be as much. So we use basically 1 plank per good, and we're gonna initially want 2,000 of them, or close to 2,000, I should say. Won't be exactly 2,000 because we need to cover. Where is my? There it is. This should cover. I wanted to cover this right in here. So this does highlight. Maybe we can even get out here. So this highlights the platforms down there. We could get away with doing one down here. So let's do that instead of taking out those buildings. We're gonna put one there. Yep, we're covered. Excellent. So now I can create a line going from here over to, say, over here somewhere. We got one, this first street right here that's not being used by any bus. We could use this one for our one goods delivery, and maybe this one. Oh, nope, stop clicking on the wrong thing. This one here. Oh, that, I mean, that doesn't cover very much. This one covers most of the important ones. All of these big fancy ones in here is what we're going for. So one goods line from maybe here to here would be beneficial, because that would cover all of this and some of these over here. So I think that's acceptable. So goods is done. Let's run plastic while we're at it here. So plastic, this will definitely have to be doubled up. I don't know if it's going to have to be quadrupled up, but I think for now we're going to take this line here out. So let's try. Here's my line. We're going to try. Oh, we're way up here. So I want to double this up right there. Now, is that going to be enough space to go through a tunnel? I don't think so. Plus, this one's got to go over, or yeah, it's got to go over a body of water. So I think first of all, we're going to want to go under. We're going to want to go under this track here, and then we're going to want to go over the rest of it. I think that's probably the wise choice. So we're going to go under everything from here to here. We're going to make that a little tighter. So let's try to go under this. See, train alignment collision. We got to drag this out. What are you colliding with? What are you colliding? Oh, you're colliding with this. Yeah, look at that. Well, not nearly enough space. So let's dial that back a little bit. We're going to drag this out. And again, we're going to want to go under. There we go. Now we've got some progress. And we got a nice graceful dip. Ooh, that's going to cause, that might cause some problems. We can double it up on the outside though. That would work with that. And now we want to go over the rest of this, especially the river. So we're going to want to go over this. And that is pretty much, so hit M to go over. And let's make sure that is maxed. It's over all of that, over all of that. And how are we lined up? Well, we're pretty good. And let's drag this out and go right in to there. Is this the one I want to be in? Or do I want to go in another one? I want to go in the right side, just in case. So I'm going to go on this side. Because if we have to double that up, then I can use that other track to double it up. Okay, can we double up going on this side without running into it? Ooh, we can. Okay, good. I was hoping we could. We're going to double this up on the outside here, because if we have to double it up, if we have to double up the track itself, I want to do it on the outside here and then double it up on the outside of that. So it just makes for little easier placement. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And we should be popping up. There it is. And now for the bridge. Now, I'm doing this pause with the game paused just to eliminate all the lag that I can possibly eliminate. Going straight out. Now we're going to get a little gentle curve in here while we move right in. We got to be getting close. Yeah. Okay, so let's split off this one. Go right in there. All right, plastic line is in. And now it's just a matter of figuring out what kind of spacing I want. Probably have 4 trains on this. But I want them to make sure that they can run without really much interruption in their speed. Get one in there. Yes, perfect. Oh, there we go. All right. Plastic line is in. So we got the plastic line and we've got the finished goods line, and the finished goods line will actually drive this thing. You know, it'll drive it so it will see that we need that much stuff. So the planks we're going to have to pull in from this direction. So I think we're going to have one station. Do we want 4 or 2? I want 2. Planks are going to come in basically right from here, and I want to bend those up just a little bit. There we go. That will be where our planks come in. Okay, so plank wise, I think we're going to pull in from this forest. Not that it matters. So let's see, forest. We're going to kind of bring the forest right in. Just like that. Kind of match it. And Charlotte is going to be the proud owner of a new sawmill. So the forest, the logs will come over here, and this is where we will build that. And I'll do the roads and stuff after I get everything set. Although I could probably do the road. I could probably split it like this. And then, whoa. There we go. And of course, we've got to connect the forest. And where are we going to connect this to? Connect it right up into here. There we go. So now we've got all these things connected. I think that's connected. This is connected. Everything looks like it's connected. And now we can put a one going this way, a station going this way, and a station coming off this way. And that'll separate those two. But that will have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.